Hello and welcome to the Side One YouTube channel. My name is Ray, and in this video we're going to have a look at a new ultrasonic cleaner. So this turned up in the mail the other day. It's a model 020T ultrasonic cleaner, rated to 220 volts AC, 50 Hertz. AIPOI, however you pronounce that. Now, I purchased this one because my previous ultrasonic sensor, which I purchased through Aldi, about an 800 milliliter unit, just up and died at the end of one of my uses of it. So I bought that not knowing if I would ever use an ultrasonic cleaner. And as it turns out, it is something that I use quite a bit. So, while it's not an everyday use, it is one that I do want to replace. So, I bought this one. Now, this is supposed to be a 3.2 litre unit. So, let's open her up and see what we get. Manual on the side. Oops, I bumped that cable for the camera. Digital ultrasonic cleaner with timer. Oops, all the foam's come out, the box is empty. Back in the box. Okay, so on the front panel we have the brand name again, ultrasonic cleaner. It has a temperature set and actual, and we have a timer, minutes and seconds. It has a degas function and a semi-wave. And it has indicators to say what it's doing. So we can, it looks like that's a button there and there. Pretty straightforward. On the side we have a handle and some ventilation. On the other side, same story. On the back we have warnings. Operation without water will damage the unit. Water level must be over 2/3 capacity of the tank. Hot water liquid could result in scalding. Make sure correct rounding. Do not pour flammable liquid into the tank. When cleaning is finished, dry the tank and the housing with a dry towel. And we have all of the details on the unit here. Heating power 100 watts, ultrasonic power 120, 60 watts. I think that's because of the mode. Full capacity 3.2 litres and 0 to 30 minutes. Runs at 40 kilohertz. So nothing out of the ordinary there. Right, inside the cover we have a power cord, standard IEC type plug, and the other end's the Australian plug type. And we have a basket. It's got little bits of rubber on the bottom of the 4 feet. I'm not really sure the purpose of the way the handles are set up. It still doesn't quite sit on the rubber feet when they're hooked over, but it's not far off it. But it comes out. You can't really lift it up to drip dry by the looks of that, unless you go that way. So I guess the next thing to do will be to fill it up with some water and see if we can clean something. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've filled this with water. This is filtered water, not deionized water. I don't have any on hand. And it's not town water. Looking for something to clean. I've got a couple of screwdrivers I use at work, which will do for this demonstration. I've plugged power in, but I haven't turned it on the back. So we'll do that now. Switch on the back. The switch glows red when you turn it on the back, and we get the display come on. Now the semi-wave cuts the power output down on the ultrasonic down to about half, and the degas will, after every 10 seconds, will stop for 6 seconds to allow the bubbles to escape. If you know anything about the ultrasonics, they produce microscopic gas bubbles through compression and expansion of the media, in this case the liquid or water, and when those bubbles pop, it causes a cleaning action to occur. So let's put these in, and we'll see how that works. It's currently telling me the temperature of the water is 11 degrees. We've got a setting of 40 degrees, although I don't think I need to worry about heating in this case. We've got a time set on the front at 5 minutes. So let's turn that on and see how it goes. And they are touch sensitive. I put no pressure on that button at all. Okay, so that stopped at the end of 5 minutes. There's no other beeps, it just stops. It does stay on. The temperature of the fluid, in this case the water, went from 11 to 15 degrees C. It is strongly recommended you don't stick your fingers into these things when they're running. The ultrasonics can do some damage to your skin. And it doesn't appear to have done a great deal to my screwdrivers. I do wipe them down, but they do get oil and grease on them from time to time. It really didn't make much of a difference to them. That one wasn't too bad to begin with. I would have thought this one would have cleaned up more. I'll try something else. I do have a pair of glasses that I use on a regular basis, which tend to get dirty. So I will try those and see how they work. Oh, and you can see the stuff coming out of it. Okay, so that's the 5 minutes. The water visibly went cloudy, and you can see the clouds coming off the glasses as it started up. I'm surprised that much came off, considering I cleaned them not all that long ago. So, yeah, not a bad purchase. It did cost me, I think it was around 124. I'll look it up and try and confirm that. And it is got a much larger capacity than the Aldi one that I previously showed off on the channel. So I'm actually quite pleased with this purchase. Normally I would use this for electronic board cleaning or cleaning print heads on industrial printers. I've got one industrial printer that regularly jams up some pogo pins in the bottom of its carriage. So it'll do a very nice job on that indeed. If you like these videos, don't forget to click on like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. It's a form of support that helps the channel a great deal and costs you absolutely nothing. If you'd like to help the channel further, I do have a Patreon account, and you can join my VIP patrons Go Lucky and Lorenz Berger, my builder patron El Morales 45, in helping to support the channel. They do get these videos early. I also have a Discord channel. If you've got any questions, feel free to either leave a comment below or drop into the Discord. You will get a faster response in the Discord. And we'll see you in the next video.